I'm going to show you a totally broken God mode exploit right now in Black Ops 6. For right now, it's November 2nd, 2024. This will be gone at some point because they keep up with this stuff and they patch it. But if you're watching it before it's gone and you want to use it in order to get to high rounds or to farm XP faster, do something on zombies, and level up your weapons, get augment resets, whatever you want to do, there's actually really simple and somewhat easy to do and consistent God mode exploit that's like an actual God mode exploit. I'm going to show you how it works. To do this, you're going to have to play on Liberty Falls. The first thing you want to do is go to this area right here on the map, and you're going to go ahead and grab the water valve. Then you're going to go over here, the southern part of the map, to the bowling alley, Liberty Lanes. You're going to go up to this panel and punch it, and you're going to place the water valve inside. Once you do that, you need to hold it to turn it just one time and then stop, which activates this whole like zombie wave spawn event. Basically, music starts playing, everything like that. And then what you're going to do is fight them till it's down to one zombie, which I already did off the recording. Once you get it down to one zombie, it's time for the tricky part. So watch the minimap at the top left, and you see how there's like UAV scans? There weren't one just now. The UAV scan lines come across every few seconds. So what you're going to do is pay attention to that. You're going to bring the zombie to the edge and come to the front, and you're going to wait for a UAV scan. So as soon as one goes, there it is. You're going to run out past this crosswalk and keep an eye on it and count them. So there's another scan. We're going to wait. And then there's going to be another scan. And then just a moment after that, you're going to run in and you're going to watch the mini-map. And it should fade to white if you do this right. And you want to get to this and you want to just turn it just a little bit like that before it's done fading out of that animation. And if you do that correctly, your screen will... You can do it when the screen's white and you'll literally have a white screen. The goal is to get it to where it's kind of gray. And if you do it just right here... The whole game, I did about perfect because the game looks almost normal, but you do notice there's a little bit of a gray fade to this, everything that you're seeing. But if you do it too early, you could have it where your screen is just white like a flashbang, and it's just stuck like that. But basically, the goal here is to, if you want to reactivate the event while that animation is going, where the screen's white and it's faded out and all that. And during that animation, if you do this, it will get you in this glitch state where you're completely invincible. Because it makes you invincible for that. When it does that, you go invincible. And you stay invincible until it stops doing it. So as long as you can restart the event before it's done, it screws it up. And then it keeps you stuck in this limbo state of the animation, which makes you completely invincible. Now, before you actually go and do this, I would recommend going to the left side of the map to the church. And go in here and just break all the crystals and fight in here. And the reason we break crystals is we can get salvage from them. And then you want to also upgrade your weapon. So basically the goal here is you want to get salvage and money and upgrade your weapon before you go do that. Because there's a catch to this God mode exploit, which is you can't stray very far from Liberty Falls. Or not Liberty Falls, Liberty Lanes. You have to stay in the bowling alley, basically. Which is fine, but the problem is if your gun's not upgraded... then, you'll hit like wave 12 or 15 or something, and it will just be god-awful to keep killing them. So go to the church, and just every wave, more of these crystals spawn, blow them up, and just fight the zombies, and then upgrade up there, and then go to the arsenal and upgrade the rarity of your gun, and do that, until wave 10 or 15. Now, once you get your weapon upgraded as much as you want, you're going to want to go back to the beginning if you want to be hardcore about, getting XP. And go turn the rampage inducer on. Now, if you're going to do this, make sure there's only one zombie left, or else it's going to be really difficult to do the God mode glitch. Also, if you're just trying to farm XP, I wouldn't recommend fully upgrading your gun. I would just get the first upgrade and, take it up to blue or something like that, rarity. Because you get XP has fall off after, wave 21 or something like that. So now the rampage inducer's on. It's going to be a little bit trickier, but same thing as before. You're going to head to the entrance, wait for a scan line. There it is. And then once you see one, you're going to head out. We'll keep watching for them. Go past this crosswalk. There's the first scan line of the UAV on the minimap. We're going to wait for another one. Okay, give it a second afterwards, and then go. If you do it right, it should turn to white right as you're going in. And then you just want to turn that just a little bit. Man, that's such a tight window to make. It definitely would help. Let's see if it worked or not. Okay, I didn't quite get it. But if you're having trouble with it, definitely go and buy the stamina up. Because then you'll be able to get back in faster. All right, now with the stamina up, let's give it another shot. Go over here. There's the yellow scan line. Gonna head out here. Run around. There's the scan line. Gonna wait for another one. Okay, there's the other. And then we're gonna go in. Perfect timing. We're gonna along this wall. There we go. And now we got the grayscale glitch in here. And we should be completely invincible. And we have an upgraded gun. Now, again, like I said, if you're just trying to get XP, I would only recommend upgrading the gun once and get, the rarity upgrade as well. Because XP falls off after, I think wave 21 is like the max. Like I took a game to like past wave 30, and it depends on what you're trying to get though. Like augment research, for example, you know, you only want to get to like wave 21 because that's as much as you can get in a thing. But yeah, so now you can just sit here and you can just farm it. Now, it's not going to be as fast for augment XP, just because it's so much setup as there is for some farming. There's like a farming exploit for augment research and weapon XP that's going to be much faster than this, and I'll post about that probably today. So like, but this is definitely a fun one, especially if you're trying to get to a super high round for whatever reason. Then this is going to be the way to do it for sure. And again, for farming weapon XP and different things, like it's totally broken. So hopefully enjoy that, guys. If you're into this kind of thing, you know, you want to do it soon, because knowing Call of Duty, they're gonna patch this thing pretty damn fast, I would imagine. I bet this will be gone at the latest a week. It'll probably be gone in a few days, I would bet. But who knows? Maybe it'll be here forever. I don't know. Probably not though. But yeah, so there you go. Now you know the new working God mode exploit, God mode glitch as of November 2nd, 2024.